Hello, friends and family. Derek here. Hope you're doing well today. It's a beautiful day outside, and there's lots of things that are awesome in this world amongst a lot of the chaos. And I just wanted to personally come in right now and say thank you for those who support Camp Southern Ground, and thank you for those who support our veteran program, because without you, this wouldn't be possible. Today is specifically about financial well-being. And right now, with a lot of the different things that are going on in the world, financial well-being can be a loaded topic. And what I mean by that, hey Sean, good to see you, brother, is that where we're spending our money is kind of where our focus is at right now. And, a lot of people, they have financial difficulties right now, so they're finding creative ways to save money but also spend money, because you have to have money and you have to have financial wealth and stability to survive. And so one of the things right now, that as you stabilize your life, you have to find exactly where that balance is between having financial stability and where you're going to put your daily money and your daily finances for your daily bread, and then also how to kind of carry that over into what well-being and financial well-being is about. And I'm going to go ahead and cut over to our book now, so you can kind of see, as we found ourselves going into this particular time in history, where we had to spend a lot of time at home, many people turn to what they call retail therapy. And that's where you're spending your money on things to replace the feel-good that you were receiving by doing it through social interactions like movies and like videos, video games, all these different things. People started turning to buying stuff to replace that sense of connectedness that we've had throughout the other models in well-being. And so when you're feeling down, most people, they choose to cheer themselves up by shopping and buying personal things, like material things. And so you have to be careful with that, because in the long run, it may not be something that's going to benefit you. I personally purchase video equipment, camera equipment, and things like that are for my professional job, and that are for things that I do with my hobbies. But they're things that will continue to last for a long time and help me make memories. So you think about sadness. There's been studies that show when people are in sadness, they spend more on comfort things. They're more likely to go out and spend things and spend more money when they're in sad or depressed states, because they're trying to distract themselves. And that's really hard. And it's really hard to talk about to some people, because that's their coping mechanism with what's going on with the world around them. And when you're in a bad mood, it can lead to a cascading effect of bad financial decisions. And so as you go through the steps of life, you find that you have to kind of put up some safeguards and barriers. So we spend the most when we feel the worst. So if you can take away anything from today, just kind of internalize that. Experiences last while material purchases fade. So if you think about the social experiences and you think about all the things that you're spending money on right now that are kind of helping you come out of where you were at, they might be better for you than spending that $5 to $6 on something off Amazon that you're going to wind up throwing away. And so I just bring that to your attention, bring it to the forefront. And then you think about managed social expenses can promote well-being, while material things can become a financial burden. And so think about that in your spending habits, and where you can spend your money wisely, but also where you can spend your money socially, so that it helps to build your social well-being. And, a lot of people, they find themselves in places where it's just really challenging to keep track of where your money's going. And so, because spending experiences boost our potential social well-being, just keep track of things. Connections between money and well-being are so clear. Sometimes it's too obvious. And so push through that, find where you're going, figure out what you want to do with your finances, and find time for your family and yourself to spend on a social experience that can bring you a memory that can build your well-being. So my question today is, where are some inexpensive social activities that you can participate right now in your current situation? What are they? Where are they? And how can you do it? Please feel free to list some of those comments down below. See you later.